Hi, I'm Jay Height here at Shepherd Live this May. It's hard to believe in just a few days there'll be a lot of cars going around the Oval on the other side of town. Big time. Lots of racing fans will be coming in town, and it is a huge event here in Indianapolis. We got one of the largest parades in the United States this weekend. But there's a lot of exciting things happening here. You see, here I am in our new facility, what used to be an Advanced Auto. It's at the very northern end of our property, right on Washington Street, about 7,000 square feet, and our great partner, Mattingly Construction, is helping us in this renovation. It'll take about 3 to 4 months, and we'll be opening this building in August. We are adding space for us to engage with our neighbors and to bring partners together with the neighbors. Places like Goodwill and Ardor, and we're having great conversations with Vincennes University about how we can help equip our neighbors. We have 2 big classrooms here. We've added a lot of new windows and doors so that we can have more access. We're going to be opening a salon and barbershop run by one of our former students who will be working with young people getting into the cosmetology industry, being able to get a start here where we can offer to our neighbors just on the east side of this building a low-cost way to take care of their haircut and salon needs. We're excited about what God is doing here, and you see a lot of construction, and I have very good news. I'm not doing any of the construction, so it's going to be safe for everyone who uses this space, and it's safer for me. Otherwise, I'll get hurt. We are excited and want you to join us July 24th from 5 to 7. We'll be having an open house here. You'll be hearing more information. But July 24th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., open house. You can come and do a tour here and see there at the very end of our renovations what God has done for us through the support of so many friends like you. Now I want to take us to something each and every day that's happening during the school year at Arsenal Tech High School. My friend and dear colleague, Phil Edwards, and his team engaging with students in a special way in the reset room. Watch now.
Your past does not shape who you are. Because of what you experienced as a kid when you were younger, even what you're currently experiencing, it does not define or shape who you are, who you can be. The Reset Room has been established now for a year. Arsenal Tech has some challenges with some students not going to class and others having poor behavior. And so one of the solutions was to create a space where kids could come to talk about what they're going through so we can help them process their situations.
What's happening is we have young people that have been hurt and don't know how to deal with that hurt. And so it comes up and it comes out.
I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, in the urban context. Life was quite challenging for me. I was a part of a very toxic household. I just came to the realization that I needed to process the stuff that I experienced as a kid. So I saw a counselor, also did some work as related to my trauma. And as I listened to the students in their current situations at Arsenal Tech and Purdue Polytechnic High Schools, I didn't want them to go through the same experience I had with holding that trauma inside. So I wanted them to experience freedom, to experience healing and wholeness. And so that's why we found it necessary to establish a place like the Reset Room here at Arsenal Tech.
It is a very safe place. It gives us an opportunity for them to know that it's okay to get help and need help. It's an opportunity for students to not only reset, but recalibrate in the context of they don't have to be afraid to come in this room. There's no judgment in the room.
I'm so grateful to the leadership of Arsenal Tech. They've given us a lane that we can run down, and they've given us the autonomy to utilize the 2 classrooms that they give us on this campus, what we call the Reset Rooms, to do impactful work.
Shepherd is amazing. They have come alongside Arsenal Tech, Indianapolis Public Schools, and they have changed the culture of spirit, the culture of mind, and even body in many instances. It's made a tremendous difference.
And I believe that the culture of Arsenal Tech has changed over the past 2 years, and the work is continuing, and there's very good hope for what we can accomplish as a school.
Healing is about what you think about yourself. So always think about yourself in the way that God thinks of you, and allow what you feel to belong to Him, because that's where it came from. We work really hard at making sure that they understand the strength is not by keeping it in, but letting it out and getting the help from the folks that can help you.
Just to be present and just showing up and encouraging our students. You never know the impact if you just simply show up and see what God can do with that.
We're excited about that opportunity, and Phil and his team will be working with 20 of those students this summer in a special jobs program as well, and we're excited for them. We're also excited, this will be our biggest summer. 150 elementary kids, 84 middle school, high schoolers in our traditional E2E program, and then 20 more with Phil there at Tech High School. Exciting days. As we deal with the unfortunate reality of the mental health challenges that our youth and our experience, we, through just an interaction we had in a conversation with a gentleman named Skip Russo from USC, heard about a special VR program that was working with people in the military. Out of that initial conversation came an idea, hey, is that something we could use for kids dealing what they call ACEs, Adverse Childhood Experiences? Could the same technology that they've done for well over 10 years for those in the military with PTSD be used for kids dealing with ACEs? Well, in partnership with USC, Purdue, and Shepherd Community, we're beginning to test this unique program and tool to see if we can help students. Here's that story and update for you.
All right, and do quit. Perfect. All right, and welcome.
Can you put both videos on one email and send it to me so I can send it to the board?
My name is Amy Wallace. I am the Director of Community Social Work. The VR Future program is a program that we are piloting with Purdue Northwest and University of Southern California. We will be a pilot location for a VR Futures, which is virtual reality for understanding trauma and utilizing regulation when experiencing stress.
Why am I always the last one? No one wants me to sit with them.
My name is John Moreland. I work at the Center for Innovation through Visualization and Simulation at Purdue Northwest. Our team is varied backgrounds. Myself and a couple of our grad students are very technology oriented. We're doing the development. We also have a psychology professor and psychology grad students that also are doing some research related to the project. I've been working with Amy and benefiting a lot from her experience, and it's helping shape what the VR application is.
There will be pilot programs here at Shepherd where we will be working with students from 10 to 17 years of age.
We're really wanting to give kids the tools to be able to deal with anxiety, anger, any of these feelings that could stem from adverse childhood experiences.
The ability to put a child into a potentially triggering anxiety-producing environment and then being able to pull back a little bit, what we will do is teach them how to identify within their own bodies what they're feeling and when it is appropriate time to start utilizing some of the self-regulation tools that we'll be teaching them.
I've loved working on the project so far. This is one of the projects that helps me get up in the morning, and I really look forward to working on it.
Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm very excited about this program. It's groundbreaking. There's more and more use of virtual reality in mental health therapy, and this being a way that we can help our students be prepared to address challenges that they have in the future by giving them tools is tremendous that we can do this.
We'll keep you updated about this exciting development as we go from the testing phase into implementation, and we hope could be a tool to help our students and other students with their mental health challenges. If you want to continue to stay updated through our podcast, go to Breaking the Cycle of Poverty, wherever you get your podcasts from, and there you can hear the stories. We just did our 100th podcast, and we're excited about that. Some ways that maybe you want to help. I was talking to some of our teams, and here are items we need. You know, in the middle of your paper towels, that cardboard in the middle that we put the paper towels on, whatever it's called, we need those. As same thing with toilet paper cylinders that are in the middle. We need those for art projects that we'll be doing in our summer camp. We also need boxes. Our high schoolers are going to be doing things, so they need boxes. Our kids at our Shepherd Community Early Learning Scholars Program needs Play-Doh. And all of the folks who will be working in the community, we need trash bags and work gloves. Those are items that you could potentially donate for us and maybe even help us name whatever those things are in the middle. We appreciate your support. We appreciate those who choose to give financially to us, and we appreciate that. We want to be the best stewards of the resources that you provide for us. Well, we're soon to go. Let's go racing, and we want to race to victory the lives of the kids that we are serving and their families. Thanks, and have a great May.